Okay, guys, we may be cooked because this is the latest AI Dragon Ball trailer to come out. It has already broken over 200,000, probably by the end of the week. It'll be closer to 500, if not more. And I've seen a little bit of it, some of the clips, and this is probably the closest that I've seen so far at not like a live action, although some of the characters do look live action, but not entirely live action Dragon Ball AI project, but more of a, I would say, like Final Fantasy and 3D Pixar CGI DreamWorks type of Dragon Ball project. And honestly, some of these scenes actually look way better than anything else I've seen before, and the last one is crazy. So let's go ahead and go through the video and I can show you guys exactly what I'm talking about. So at first we get some images that are basically just landmarks, something that AI, I mean, it does very well, and it doesn't really take that much effort for the AI to recreate some of these places and just kind of like zoom in on them slightly. But it's when we get here to Piccolo when I start seeing the difference between this AI and every other one that we've seen so far. So this person imitationalism AI, this AI artist doesn't explain exactly which AI tool he's using, although it looks like something like Diffusion AI or Stable AI, maybe even Leonardo. But I mean, this guy is a straight up, as the kids would say, a gooner, right? Like look at the front page, and you're gonna get a little bit of that here in this video, so viewer discretion advised. But immediately when I see this is when I knew this was different. So Piccolo, to me, this is probably the best looking Piccolo that we've seen from any AI whatsoever. Not entirely realistic, not entirely like animated, and also looking like it has a lot of expression, and very faithful to obviously what Piccolo looks like. But then we get to Chi-Chi as an adult in the original Chi-Chi outfit. She looks good, so does Bulma. Krillin really is hard to do, and this is like more of a chibi version of Krillin. But it's when we get to Chaozu that you can tell that this AI is pulling out all the stops. It's trying to force as much of its ability into animating Chaozu faithfully. Like, to me, this goes well above and beyond what any AI has done so far. Usually they just take images and they, and it's just kind of like a guy, but this is just recreating animation from scratch, meaning that this AI could possibly create an entire animated movie if it really tried. All right, I gotta look at Goku running again. Look at him go. He's going crazy.
It's over 9,000!
So the animation is still off. Obviously, Goku looks like he's running all janky and stuff like that. But the one thing that really got me out of these couple of panels here, out of these couple of animation stills, is the Dinosaur. The Dinosaur looks straight like you ripped them straight from the Dragon Ball manga, the anime. Looks extremely faithful. I mean, all Dragon Ball dinosaurs have a very particular look that you're not going to get anywhere else. And this is extremely faithful to what Dragon Ball dinosaurs already look like. Cell, Imperfect Cell, this is the best one that I've seen. I mean, yeah, he looks janky because he's just standing there and then he starts moving, but still the best one that I've seen so far. But the one that really caught me off guard is we have these images of 17 and 18, which to me, I feel like 17 looks way too feminine, looks just like a girl. I think the AI is really struggling at this point to create a faithful version of this that looks more male. But 18, like right here, This is Android 18 in real life. You cannot tell me that this is not Android 18 in real life. She looks exactly identical to what you would imagine Android 18 in real life to look like. It is literally a carbon copy of the anime, of the manga, just in real time. That's exactly what I would imagine her to look like in real life. And I mean, it's astonishing, honestly, how good they are making her look. And honestly, the biggest thing here, she's got 4 fingers on her hand. You can't see her thumb, but I mean, her fingers look great. Something AI has had a horrible time recreating for the last like 3 years. This is where it starts losing me a little bit with the Majin Buu. I don't know why he has a nose. I don't know why he starts going crazy like that. I guess realistically he does do that in the manga when he starts yelling, but this one it looks a little bit janky to me. But Videl in all her forms, I mean, come on. That's basically Videl, very identical. Although I feel like it's a lot easier to recreate a Videl than it is to recreate somebody like Android 18, really. But this one looks pretty good too. And Gohan, obviously Gohan looks good. The outfit looks great. They even got one with him, just with the sunglasses looking slick. So definitely is looking like it's going the right direction here with the AI. And this is where it's absolutely cooking, because the 17 and 18, yeah, they look faithful, but all the villains, I feel like the villains in this AI looks way better than any of the human characters, in my opinion. I mean, Frieza looks like it came out of the page. Piccolo again looks fantastic. He looks, I mean, this is a complete otherworldly step here when it comes to what AI can possibly do. And then we have Cell, Perfect Cell. This is the best Perfect Cell that I've seen, and there was an entire movie years ago, fan-made movie years ago, with what they could do at the time, a 3D concept of Cell, and they tried to do it as faithfully as possible, but I mean, it's a little bit tough to make him look as good as this AI made him look right now. I mean, guys, it's hard. I mean, am I losing it? Because it's really hard to see how, like, to ignore how good this looks. This looks really good. Well, I found the first thing I do not like. Goku looking like, literally looks like Goku from Dragon Ball Evolution, like just a regular white guy transforming into Super Saiyan. Don't like the transformation scene. Don't like what Goku looks like. I mean, maybe the hair looks cool, but I mean, this is not it to me. It completely misses the point. But Frieza flipping out like this, also showing the limitations of what AI can actually do. What did I tell you? This guy, he's got full videos of just AI anime females, girls doing their own thing. And I mean, I can't hate it. He's got a lot of views on these videos, and they do look good. Trust me, they do look good. I just think that it's a little bit goonish, if you know what I mean. Plus, what you're about to see here in a second, I mean, this guy tripled down on it. Still hasn't sold me on Goku whatsoever. I don't believe this is Goku at all. This is Chad from Pennsylvania. Even a more mature Android 18, I mean, they're doing a great job with her. I think that This absolutely looks good, and it's just very simple the way they do it. But what's coming up next, I mean, I don't know why this is even an option, to be honest with you. Videl with ripped up clothing. I'm not going to show it here. I don't know why this is an option here. I don't know why what prompt he decided to put on here, since a lot of these AI services, they have a lot of limitations. Got me at a loss here. And there you have it, guys. What do you guys think of this Dragon Ball Z trailer? Again, this is trending, and it's one of the biggest new Dragon Ball AI projects. I don't think that we can argue that this looks pretty good. Is it ethical? That's another question. Let me know in the comment section below what you guys think.